softer now.
This episode of Imbibe Sips is brought to you by Chambord Black Raspberry Liqueur.
Hi there, I'm Evan Zimmerman from Laurelhurst Market in Portland, Oregon. Today we're going to be talking about bar spoons and stirring cocktails. For classic cocktails such as martinis and Manhattans, you're always going to want to stir those drinks to really give it a nice bright clarity and a really nice elegant texture. To do that, you're going to need a good bar spoon. There are several different options you can get in the market. The first one you see commonly is what's called an American style bar spoon. It usually has a little red cap on the end and it's a very basic, very straightforward bar spoon. Secondly, you'll see European style bar spoons, which tends to have a bit of a flatter bowl to it, a nice long twisted stem, and a muddle end. You don't really use it for muddling a whole lot more, it's just a counterweight to actually help you stir the drink as you're going. Lastly, you see Japanese style bar spoons. Now, Japanese bar spoons tend to have a bit of a longer stem to them, a slimmer profile, and a fork top on the end used for grabbing cherries or olives, or simply just for decoration. Now, the vessel you stir your cocktail in is also kind of important too. You can use a pint glass, you can use a fancy glass that has a spout in the end. It really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, what you're actually doing to the ice and the drink together is all that really matters. And what you're trying to do there is simply just move the ice through the drink. So you're slowly integrating all the ingredients, really chilling things down and adding just the proper amount of dilution before you strain it out into your cocktail glass. So today is an example of what kind of drinks you're going to serve. We're going to make a Manhattan. As a general rule of thumb, if it contains all spirits or all transparent ingredients, you're going to want to stir those drinks. That's going to give you a really nice, smooth, elegant texture and really maintain the clarity of the drink and add just the proper amount of dilution. So today, for the Manhattan, we're doing a really basic 2-to-1, so 2 ounces of bourbon, an ounce of Italian vermouth, and a dash of Angostura bitters. And then from there we're going to stir. So when you're stirring, again, you're not trying to jostle everything together. You're not trying to put the ice up and down and break little pieces off the ice. That's going to add little chips and thus add dilution and add more water to your drink than you probably need. So you want to stick your spoon in, get it behind the ice and all the way down to the bottom of the glass, and then just simply move it along the perimeter of the glass and swirl the ice around. The quieter the better. If you don't hear anything, you're doing it really, really well. So you usually want to go to about 30 or 40 revolutions. It depends on the drink and it depends on how much dilution you want to get. So once your drink's stirred, take your spoon out and pop a strainer on top of your glass. A lot of purists say you should only use a julep strainer for stirred drinks, which is the spoon-shaped strainer with little holes in it. Again, I think you can use either a Hawthorne or a julep strainer. It doesn't really matter. As long as it's keeping the ice out of the drink and allowing the liquid to go into the glass, you should be pretty good. So, strain your drink. Garnish with a cherry. And that's a Manhattan. So that is the basic run through of different kind of bar spoons you can purchase out there. You know, find one that works for you and just run with it. Cheers.